Hey again! I haven't made one of these videos in forever. If you're new, subscribe to me. Hi! I had a lot of uni work and stuff to do the last couple of months, sadly, but it's all over now for 3 months, so I'm free. So I have lots of free time to make these and play lots of games again. To stop me from randomly disappearing again, I made a Twitter. You can follow me there at MXagames. I'll put it up here. What I've been doing gaming related. Basically, I'm playing The Last of Us, as I'm sure a lot of you are. I'm not going to discuss it now because I still haven't finished it. No spoilers. And today I just want to talk about Microsoft's announcement that they've changed their DRM and everything rules. A complete 180, people calling it, from their previously set standards that frankly a lot of gamers weren't happy about. If you haven't seen the news, they've changed it so then there's no 24-hour checks. You can do used games and you can give your games to a friend without any dumb hassle, kind of the same as how the Xbox 360 and PS3 are set up now. So yeah, no DRM next generation. So let's discuss this in a little bit in a business sense here, but I couldn't believe, like, they changed their policy. Okay, everyone knows the backlash of Xbox One. It was complete slaughter by PlayStation 4. Yeah, everyone knew it was going around the internet. So, like, their company image and stuff, like, went heaps down after that. So Microsoft kind of had to fix themselves, but I wouldn't have ever guessed that they'd go back on a decision. Like, historically, video game companies especially are very, like, set in their ways. If you see, like, the example of Square Enix, people are like, oh, I want Final Fantasy VII HD remake, and they're just like, nah. Even though games are really focused on the consumer, for some reason, like, they don't take into account consumers' perspective a lot of the time. So I was completely surprised when Microsoft went completely 180 on their decision. Obviously, I'm going to take the stance this is a good decision. I'm a consumer. I will be purchasing PlayStation 4 first, obviously. But the fact that the Xbox One would have DRM could influence the PlayStation 4s with the publishers, and, like, they might restrict used games on that system as well. So both of them don't have it. Great. Great for everyone buying an Xbox One. For a business sense, it's really weird for them to change their stance. Like, it shows their company kind of, they had this one vision of, okay, we want it like a Steam-like console, and then for them to just, like, switch it is showing kind of weakness, like they've failed. Especially for a big company like Microsoft, stuff like Windows 8 where people are like, where the hell is the start button? They're finally putting one in, but, like, there was a lot of backlash to that and they were just like, deal with it. Now, what does this say for the console race? Like, I knew a lot of people would be like, oh yeah, PlayStation wins after E3. Obviously, the conferences, yeah, you know it already. Like, I was never like, Xbox One is dead in the water. Like, these things, everyone freaks out about them for a while and people get used to them and then move on. So now that they've introduced this, like, the competitive advantage for PlayStation 4 is now the $100 cheaper difference. Now it's kind of on the fence where, yes, PlayStation 4 is cheaper, but they've already got an Xbox Live account. Once one of the dude bros moves, all their friends reciprocate because you want to play with their friends. And yeah, like, these conferences, E3 conferences and stuff, aren't that much of the market of video games. We're the majority voice, I think, on the internet. How many PS3s being sold? Like 75 million or something? Probably only like 5 million max are like hardcore, understand this kind of thing. Like, the rest of them just buy whatever the hell. Maybe just now the draw of Halo, even though it's $100 more expensive, like, it's gonna attract a lot more people again. So it's been quite amusing for me and I'm really excited to see how everything like this pans out. I haven't made a video in ages, like, about the Xbox One and stuff. But yeah, I really loved how both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One were kind of separate in their marketing of each other. Like, Xbox One was like, yeah, casual TV, oh, and it plays games as well. While Sony was just like, games, games. For the gamer, we're directing at you, bang, bang, bang. That obviously caters different markets. So it's quite interesting that they did that. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to play The Last of Us now. Subscribe to my channel down there if you haven't already. Oh, it's getting sunny. Follow me on Twitter, as I said before, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!